Hi. Hi friends, welcome. I'm so glad that I decided to do this video, and it is called Meet the Creator. Um I just have to put my glasses on here for a minute. Basically, I am doing this this video just to give my viewers the idea behind GoodVibesSimmin and Cozy Gaming Studio. So this also is going to give you a little insight about how I decided to become a cozy gamer, my journey, and the heart that is behind the Cozy Gaming Studio, and of course, my name. So if you want, feel free to get comfy, get yourself a warm drink, settle in, and we'll start the information on Meet the Creator. So basically, what you're seeing me do here as well is I just wrote down some basic information, info notes while I'm doing this, while I'm recording this video. Because you know how sometimes you have all sorts of thoughts running through your head and they get all jumbled up and you don't know which one to go with first, and so forth and so on. So this is why I will be putting my glasses on and taking them off and on and off, because I'll be checking periodically through my script notes. So what I'm going to start with is who GoodVibesSimmin is. I am, first of all, my name is Kelly, aka GoodVibesSimmin, and I'm also a wife and a grandmother. And after I retired, I found my niche in cozy gaming. Now, okay, so here's the thing. I've always thought of myself as a creative person. I love storytelling. I love creating. I love blogging. I love writing. I love doing all that stuff. And I also like to create when I'm creating or playing a game or something like that. I like to create warm spaces. And that, but also I want those spaces to feel intentional as well, which they do. But by doing that, it also brings me comfort. So cozy gaming is actually comforting for me. Now, and along with that, I also get to bring all of that creativeness into my cozy gaming studio, and it basically is my little cozy corner on the internet. Excuse me, I'm gonna have a coffee here. And yes, I am Canadian. I will put that little gist out there. Well, as you can tell, you can see from behind me. Um, if you're also noticing that there's the lighting changes in the video, well, I have my phone is actually recording this video. So my phone is in a holder and it's in the round light that actually has different lights on it. So depending on the light that's on the outside will actually shine through on my phone. So this next little bit of information I want to talk about is basically um, but what I am sharing is a little personal, but because it's part of what Cozy Gaming Studios, Cozy Gaming and Cozy Gaming Studio um, is for me. Um, it actually is part of the reason why um, this space is so means a lot to me. So basically, in a nutshell, for many years, I suffered from depression and anxiety. And it's only been the past few years that um, I've actually been able to come out of that. And but because I had it, because I suffered with anxiety and depression, it actually shaped a lot of my life and how I did everyday things. And this is and the other thing too is there was a lot of times that things in life felt heavy and very overwhelming. But Cozy Gaming, it gave me a little bit of peace, a little bit calm, tranquility, and it basically it gave me a place to breathe and reconnect with myself. And Cozy Gaming does that, right? It allowed me to get creative again. Basically, it gave me creative peace. It comes right down to it. It gave me creative peace. And also, it gave me the tranquility but it also gave me more ways to express my individuality and to also reconnect with myself. So um, oh, I gotta move this out of the way. But on the other hand, that is part of the reason why I'm here and why I'm making this video. Because cozy gaming brought me the comfort. And because I got comfort and peace and tranquility, maybe I can help somebody else achieve that as well, just by creating a space that feels like a cozy, warm blanket. And hopefully, my space will bring comfort to others as well, right? But on that, so that's basically the part of my journey that got me into the cozy gaming niche and how it came about. Basically, we've covered so far who I am, the journey on why I do what I do, and now I'm just going to go through a couple of key points to why cozy gaming actually speaks to me. You know, the journey and why I became creative. But basically, this is how I wrote it down. It's more than a genre. It's like a feeling. It's the quiet moments, the soft music, the warm, cozy stories, the chance to build worlds, nurture character. But I can do all of that at my own pace, which that is important. I don't have to rush. I can just do it at my own comfort level. I love games that lets you slow down, explore, and just plain exist. People just plain exist, right? And I love sharing all of that with my viewers. Now, that is what cozy gaming means to me. Okay? Now, this next part, I'm going to read to you what I actually wrote down about what Cozy Gaming Studio is all about. Okay? Basically, it's built with intention. And you may have noticed, some returning viewers may have noticed that my YouTube channel has completely changed. The layout, everything, banner, whole 9 yards. So everything is completely changed. Every playlist, every thumbnail, every message is designed to feel warm, welcoming, and safe. And of course, cozy, right? We can never forget cozy. Because I want this to be a place where you can unwind, relax, and just be at home. So if you've had that stressful day, if you've had that day from hell, or you just, oh my God, I just want to sit back, rest, put my feet up, and just chill. Well, guess what? You can do it here. Because Cozy Gaming Studio, GoodVibesSimmin, and Cozy Gaming Studio is that soft corner of the internet where chaos does not reign. It doesn't follow. Only comfort, coziness, and warmth exist with GoodVibesSimmin and Cozy Gaming Studio. Now, I'm not going to be taking my glasses off for this part, because basically is these next few minutes I'm going to just let you know what you can expect, or what you will find as you come into Cozy Gaming Studio. You're going to find cozy Let's Plays. You're going to find warm vlogs, which is what I'm doing right now. We might as well say this is a vlog. You're going to see creative projects. There's going to be there's always going to be gentle community vibes, I'm hoping. And basically, it's going to be a space where you can breathe. And how I would describe it, a space where you can take a deep, feels like a deep breath. That's what I mean by you can breathe. It feels like a deep breath. You know how you feel when you let out a breath? Well, that's basically what, excuse me, what we are here. I want every video and every stream to feel like a moment of calm in your day. Not stress you out, but just feel like a calm in your day. Now, that basically was that point in what I wanted to make for Meet the Creator. So basically what I'm going to do now, because if this was on a stream or whatever, it would have been a Q&A. But since this is a recorded video, we won't be having any Q&A. But I will actually make a little side note. Just explaining let me go back to journey into my cozy gaming niche and so forth and so on. On the level, when I was going through years of anxiety and depression, I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 years, it was a lot of years, on and off. I mean, I would not feel anxious for a while, I would not have depressive episodes for a while, and I mean, it could go for a couple of years and nothing would happen. But that's how it was always that way. But once stuff like that never goes away, but you learn to live with it. You learn to work on what works best to help you overcome those stuff. That all of the anxiety, all of the depressive episodes, and so forth and so on. But I'm not going to go into a whole lot more than that. Just basically, that if there's other people that if there's viewers out there that feel that they're lost and they can't cope or they can't focus, just drop on by, just watch some cozy game, try little things like that, keep your mind occupied, try to put yourself in a different mindset. It's not always easy, but it can be done. I did it. It can be done. A lot of work, but it can be done. Now on the other aspect, cozy gaming isn't the only type of gaming that I enjoy doing. I'm a mystery buff, so I do like divulging into mystery games. They're fun. I love playing solitaire games, puzzles, things like that. But I moved those type of games away from my channel, and actually I have a couple of other channels that I'm in the process of redoing as well. One of the channels is going to be my you may know the channel I'm talking about, Simmin Good Vibes, and that is only for my Sims games, because I'm a Sims 4 player, but I also played Sims 1 in the past, I played Sims 2 in the past, I've played Sims 3, and I've tackled the My Sims Kingdom and My Sims game. So I decided that any Sims content, I was going to have a whole separate channel for that, because I'm working on doing legacy challenges for The Sims 4. So that's why I moved anything belonging to The Sims over into that space. Then my other channel, that is the variety channel. That is the channel where you'll find movies, videos. My mystery games will go over there. My puzzle games will go over there. So every once in a while, I may do a stream from there, but it's not on the top of my priority right now. I just want my cozy gaming. I want to get this channel up and going, but I just wanted to let my viewers know that I do have those other channels. Now, there is a third channel, and it's only got a few videos, but it is only a kids only channel. And I haven't done anything on that for a while because I sort of, once I got more involved in my cozy gaming channel, I decided I would put a couple of those other channels on the back burner, with the exception of the Sims channel, because I'm going back and forth between my cozy gaming and my Sims. Anyway, oh, but I'm going back and forth between that. So eventually, I will get back to that too, but I'm not making that my top priority just yet. So anyway, that's what I mean by saying I like to be creative. I like to I like to do different things all at the same time. But I'm only one person, so now I've also set up. I've redid my Discord channel for Cozy Gaming Studio, and it's called the Lantern Lounge. So that is our community Discord. And actually, the link for the Discord, I may have to change that link because I did change the invite link so that there's no expiry date on the link. So I may have to change that in the description of the homepage description. Excuse me. Let me see, was there anything else that I needed to put in this video? No, I think I've covered pretty much everything for now. There's lots more that I probably could have put in this video, but we don't need to go through all of that. So we are still under the 30-minute mark, so that's actually good. So I just want to thank all my viewers and for dropping by Cozy Gaming Studio. And I'm very excited to have you on this journey with me. And all viewers are always welcome in this little cozy space. And this is GoodVibesSimmin signing off. But on a side note, I'd just like to add that if like and subscribe videos on the channel, which goes a long way in support of Cozy Gaming Studios and myself. And it will allow me to produce more content, more videos that everybody will enjoy. Now, I will also add to on this video, if you want to comment, if you want to comment and let me know if you have any video suggestions, any gaming suggestions that you would like, games that you would like to have featured, be sure to post them in the comment section. All comments are welcome. And on that note, again, GoodVibesSimmin signing off.